We gonna drop them shorts in the universe. We going viral tonight, yeah, in the universe. We gonna drop them shorts, yeah, in the universe. We going viral tonight in the universe. We're gonna drop them shots, come on, yeah, in the universe. We going viral tonight, yeah, in the universe. Yeah, in the universe.
Well, hello everybody, it's Gio and welcome to I Like It That Way Short Support. And tonight it is our short support team where we watch your shorts in real time, and we also like your upcoming lives and premieres. That is what we do here on Monday nights. I like it that way. I encourage everybody to bring their shorts over here because every time we get even a small crowd over here, and we put as more than no more than maybe 5 to 10 likes on a short, it gets a second win and it picks up a lot more views. Okay, so that is why we continue to do this. So please tell all your friends about it and come on over. You missing out. Okay. All right. So I'm going to go to the chat and welcome everybody in. We got Pandy's Beauty and Beyond. Hey, girl. Hey, Pandy. Cool to the Foolish. Hey, cool. How are you? Welcome in. And TB's Life. Hey, TB's Life. Be amazing, Sylvia. Hey, Sylvia, girl. What is up? Sorry, I haven't been to the Saturday short support. Just had a lot of things going with the family and a lot of things that, oh wow, it's beginning to clear up now. So hopefully I don't have to miss any other Saturdays. But if I do, I'll let you know, Pandy. But I don't think so. But anyway, TB's Life is in the chat. Hey, TB's. I don't know if I said that before. I just saw your name. You know how it is when you get over in your 60s. It's just, you know. That's all I'm gonna say. Keep living, okay? But that don't mean you feel old or anything like that, okay? All right, so we got Pandy, Cool, TB's Life, and Sylvia in the chat. That's right, mature. You don't have time for the dumb stuff, nor your patience is very, very short. Not because you don't have patience. It's just that you don't have patience for the dumb mess, okay? That's what I don't have patience for. And I try not to have people in my life that's dumb, okay? And yeah, I said it because if you do dumb stuff, you dumb. That's just the bottom line to it. And that's what I said. And yeah, I said what I said to that person. I sure did. Okay, and I feel good. You just not gonna disrespect me. All right. Okay. Like I say, when family come together, it's a lot of things that is saying you have to say. Hey, TB's Life, sorry. Okay. Autocorrect, it should have been hi everyone and Geo. It's okay, Sylvia. We know all about that kind of stuff. So I was just trying to talk for a few minutes to see if anybody else was going to come in, but y'all know me. I like to get stuff started. So we're going to start with the premieres. Everybody in here is old school. We already know how to do this. We're going to drop, when I call your name, you're going to drop your upcoming premieres in the live stream. That means future live streams, future premieres. Okay, not one that's already done. Okay, so the first person is myself. So I got three. First of all, put your premieres up in here because I'm moving a bit fast. So I got three. Okay, how many y'all got? Put if you have one, put a one. If you have two, 1, 1. If you have three, 1, 1, 1. Okay, Pandi got two. Pandi two. TB's one. TB's one. And Sylvia two. Okay, on the list I got Geo 3, Pandi 2, TB's 1, and Sylvia 2. I am going to go ahead and get this party started by dropping all three of mine in first, and then we'll move on down the list. Okay, thank you, Cool to the Foolish. Thank you so much for letting me know. Okay, what's up with this? Don't tell me. Y'all, you know it's getting ready to storm here, and it won't even let me drop a link in here. And my internet is not off. So I don't know what to do. Let me just refresh and see what's going on. Okay, I'm gonna try this again. And now I don't even, it done kicked me out. Jeez. It's asking me to sign back in. Hold on for a second, y'all. My sister said it was storming on her end. Well, hailing rocks on her end. So let me see if I can drop a link now. Okay, there we go. Maybe I wasn't signed in. I don't know. Okay, that's two. So if it goes out, if my internet goes, y'all will know why. All right. And my sister live about maybe 20 minutes from me. All right, so those are my three. And up next after that is Pandi. So, just click on the link. And when the site comes up or the premiere or live come up, all you have to do is hit that notification bell, the like button, and leave a comment. That is how we support each other over here. Okay, I stepped away just a minute to get some water. All right, I'm back. Okay. So we're working on the first portion of our stream where we put in our upcoming lives and premieres. And then once we do that, and we come back with the thumbs up and the person's name that we gave a like to, turn on the notification bell, and left a comment. And even if you cannot attend, that like is very important. So thank you very much. Okay. All right. Soon as Pandi gets back, it'll be her turn. Pandi, go ahead and drop your two in here, please. Drop your two in here, Pandi. And then we will move on to Pandi. Now, remember, I just told y'all that it's storming here. So I'm hoping that the wind don't blow hard, because if it do, it's going to blow out the internet. So if I go offline, I am truly, truly sorry. Okay, so Pandi has dropped her first one in, and she has two. So let's go ahead and do that. Gotcha, Pandi. Okay. right, that's 1. And then here's her number 2. Notify, it's a live stream. Hit the notification bell. Okay, and we're going to go chat and then thumbs up to Pandi. There we go. Okay, Pandi has 2. Okay. My sister came by earlier today before all of this rain started, and she cooked some beef stroganoff with cornbread and green beans. Lord have mercy. What she bring that over here for? I'm like, child, what died? You know I ate that. I did. I ain't gonna lie. It was so good. But she didn't bring a lot. She just brought like one of them sandwich bags. She put half or whatever in mine, and then gave my sister one, and it was just enough. But child, if she would have put more, I'd have ate that too. I ain't gonna lie. Okay. All right. That's Pandi TB's life. Drop your 1, please. We have one more after that. I know, but I didn't go to sleep though. I couldn't. I was working on something. I had to finish it. But I didn't, but it was just enough. It didn't make me like real sleepy, but I felt it. I was like, Lord, if I didn't have to do this, I'd be in the bed. Oh, with that, it was so good. Okay, TB says dropped her 1. Going to go ahead and work on it. I'm like, why she loves to cook. And she learned how to cook from my oldest sister, Beverly, which used to be the big cook of the family. Now, Marie is cooking now. She next to the baby sister. Hey, Rooted, how you doing? Do you have any upcoming lives before we move on? Okay, we're waiting for TBs. Did we do 2 TBs? Oh, yeah, she dropped hers. TB's dropped hers. All right. Okay, thank you, Rooted. All right, TB's has dropped hers. Pandi has dropped, and also I dropped Rooted if you wanted to catch up or just wait for the shorts, whatever you want to do. So we're waiting for TBs. Let's see, TBs. Well, we're not waiting for it, but waiting for everybody to come back with TBs. TBs dropped her link already. ITIS. I don't know, child. I'm not going to try to figure that one out. All right. Y'all know I don't do good with these, whatever. If it ain't straight out low-key dragon, well, I know what it is, then I don't know. Okay? Waiting for y'all to come back with TB's thumbs up, and then we're going to move on to Sylvia. Okay? All right, Sylvia, can you go ahead and drop your 2 so that we can go on? The ITIS Pandi is full. You passed out. ITIS. SI full, you pass out. Oh, I don't know. I'm not going to even try to go there. Okay, we're working on Sylvia now. But if you haven't done TB's life, make sure you do it and put it in the chat, please. I don't know what those numbers, letters mean and stuff. I'm going to put it in. As half the time how I learn about them is I have to put them in the Google. I Google, what does this mean? And then it'll tell me. Do you know it really will tell you what it means? I don't know what that is. Okay, there's Sylvia number 2. Notification on. Okay, we got 2 for Sylvia. Now, where was that? And then they be putting all kind of stuff up for the comments, and I'm like, I'm from the old school. I don't know what all of that means. I just figured out what. I have to Google it too. I know. I don't be knowing. I just found out what LOL meant. Laugh out loud. I'm real behind. I used to put LOL because that's what other people did. Oh Lord have mercy. I don't even know what I thought it meant for the longest. It wasn't that important to me. Okay. Okay, so we all got Sylvia. Rudy don't have any. And that was the last person was Sylvia. So on that premiere and upcoming live list, I had Geo, Pandi, TB, and Sylvia. Now we're going to move into the second half of the live stream, and that is our shorts. Okay, now we're going to put our shorts out in the universe again by giving them a watch all the way through. Okay, we're going to like it and leave a comment. Okay, some people use LOL for lots of love too. Child, I don't even know what I thought it meant. I wasn't even trying to figure it out. I just happened to put in the Google, what does LOL mean? And it told me laugh out loud. So most of the time, that's what I use it for. But thank you so much, TBs, for letting me know that too. Okay, I want to go ahead and drop mine. That's not, if it had to do with some money with a dollar sign in the front of it, TBs, I'd have looked it up immediately. Okay? It ain't me okay? That wouldn't have been a problem. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Geo. This is Boss Short. All right. There we go. I know y'all get sick of me talking about this electric bill over here, but child, I have to work all year long to save the money to pay for it because it be hot down here. Down here in Texas, down south. It is hot. It's hot right now. And I don't want to turn it on. Okay? So if it's a dollar sign with the LOL, I would have known about it. Let me tell you. Okay? I'm working on my new business, Nexus Reward. So y'all will be hearing a lot about it. Okay. All right. So now we're using the dollar sign for the short. I don't even know what short I use. I think it's from Boss Life. Oh yeah, I'm doing country music now. And I like all country music. When we're traveling, going to Katy, Texas, because that's where my niece lived that does my sister's hair and my hair. I have locked my hair. So I'm just waiting for it to grow like I want it to grow, and then I'm going to wear my hair. But anyway, we put it on the country radio because we love country, And I had heard that one. I said, "Ooh, Speechless" by Dan and Shem. I'm going to put that on there and see if I can pull any country people because people like country music. Look at the views to see. And I like, what's that other one name that sang Heaven? Oh, Kane Brown. Oh my God. I love me some Kane Brown. And Dan and Shay. And those people that sang Amaze, I like them too. Star, what is it? I forget their names, but I like them all. Yes, Rudy, I went and got it locked because I'm tired of this hair. And actually, it's been locked for a year, but I'm just waiting for a few more months for it to get a little bit longer. Okay, we got Sylvia. Okay, so now uh Pandi is next. Drop Pandi, drop it, okay? All right. Okay, let me find out who all here because I just done messed up. Pandi, Cool, Chi, Bees, Sylvia, and Rudy. Okay, on the shorts list, I got Geo, Pandi, Cool to the Foolish, TB's Life, Sylvia, and Rooted. Did I miss anybody? Let me see. Okay, we're working on Pandi. Okay, locks. I decided to do mine last year. It was getting to be a headache. What? I decided to do. Oh, you locked your hair too, TVs. Yeah, the natural hair, you have to really, if you don't, I don't want to put no perm on my hair anymore because it's all over Instagram about how it give you uterine cancer. So I decided to look, I'm just gonna lock it. And that is one of the things I'm glad I did because all I do is throw a headband on it and let it hang and go by my business. Put some earrings on. Yes, I started out with twists and just let it lock. Okay, all right. That's what I'll be doing next. Lock up. I know that's right. I don't have time for all of that pressing and and in the front when it don't look all of that good, you just get you a headband, put that thing on there, put you some makeup on and some earrings, and you good to go. That's what I do. So that's been out. My oldest sister locked hers. We did it around the same time, and Marie locked hers in about what maybe 8 months ago. My other sister, yes, I locked up 12 years ago and still loving it. Yeah, I love your hair, Rooted. I wish I would have did it too way back then. My hair would have been long like that because we've always had a good length of hair in our family. All the girls. My mama had real long hair. And then she married Daddy, who had nappy. Let me be quiet. Oh my God, messed us up. Cause she had really nice hair, my mom. Okay. I thought I'd just throw that little piece of story in there. Okay. So we were working on Pandi. I just cut it so I have no more color in my hair, all natural now. Yeah. Well, mine is white and black. And when I went to get it washed and retwisted, she used this shampoo on my hair that's called shimmering for blondes and grays or whatever. Child, it looked so good. I told her, "Oh, look, give me some of that," because when I wash it, I want it to look the same. Now, I'm gonna just be honest. I would be glad when I just go all white. Forget it. You know what I'm saying? Just go all white because it's trending right now. I just cut. Sylvia, what you laughing about? I got nappy hair. I can't wait for my salt and pepper. Oh, you laughing about my daddy, mom? We were so we used to talk about that because we was mad. But why couldn't we get her hair? I just need to find the right loctician. Well, my niece locked mine, so okay. And she has license and everything. That's all she do. She don't do no weaves, none of that. She just do locks, and she charges, and she makes pretty good money doing that. Okay, so we got Pandi. Cool to the foolish. Drop the code. Cool to the foolish. Drop the code. Explanation point. Geo, we're going to work on cool to the foolish. Curtis got good hair and mine's a little on the neck. No, we got messed up. We took half. We got long hair, but we took half to my daddy. Bless his heart. Okay, right. You can't have everyone playing in your hair. Find 3 and narrow it down to the one. That's what I did. Yeah, that's true. My mama rocks her short in a platinum blonde. Yeah, platinum blonde. I tried that before, Pandi, but I just didn't like how I look. I like how I look with these locks. Okay, cool. Say he dropped the code, so we're working on that. Okay. Where you dropped the code at, cool? Like, let's see. All right. Oh yeah, I see. Cool to the foolish dropped the code. So let's go over there to cool to the foolish. Yeah. It's a lot of people got short hair. Like a girlfriend of mine, when we did that pool party, and she was there, she had platinum like that, but her head, it fits her head. My head flat in the back. I'm like, no, I tried that. I couldn't wait for my hair to grow back. No, ma'am. I don't look good bald like that, with short hair. Maybe not to myself. I don't know. I just didn't like it. Okay, y'all, let's come on back with cool to the foolish so we can get on up out of here. We have 3 more people after that. After cool to the foolish, we have 3 more people. Let me see. I started going gray when I was like 54 or something like that. 54. All of a sudden, all my front. I was like, why the front? And then 2 of my sisters, their hair still black. Like my oldest sister, her hair still black. And me and Marie, we the only ones got white hair. I'm like, now why in the world do we gotta have white hair? Me and her, she told me, we gotta research who had the white hair. I said, I don't know, but I got that gene. Okay, but as Rudy said, and it was all over the TV. You graying too? Yeah. It's all over the TV that people are paying big money to have gray hair, like older people, like it's real trendy. I said, I don't care how trendy it is, and I wasn't ready for it. Just a couple more months, maybe Christmas, I'm going to come out with my hair online. I'm working up to it. Okay, let's see. So we all got cool. Next up is TVs. Drop the code or the link to the short you want us to watch. TV's Life. Drop the code or the link to the short you want us to watch. Do any of y'all watch Catfish? Lord, I can see how some of them get catfish because they be in their feelings or something that happened in their life. I want to see it if it. I can't wait. Oh, to see my hair, I can't either. I can't wait for y'all to see it either. What I'm trying to do is save up me. I got to get a couple of bills out the way because it costs to keep up this hair. If you really want it to look good, it costs. My little niece to just retwist, she charged $100. I'm like, ain't nobody can come up here no every 6 weeks. And then you got to go out of town where she at, Katy, Texas. Okay. I'm going to find me somebody up the street here. I live right around where a lot of beauticians are, but, I just have to find one like Rudy said that I like. Okay, TBs, can you drop the code, please? TBs, drop the code or the link, please. Oh, she did. Okay, I'm sorry, TB. Okay, we're working on TBs. We're working on TBs. TB, do you do your own retwist on your hair? That's what I want to learn how to do. If I could just learn how to do the front, I could care less about the back. I mean, I would go and get it done, but I wouldn't be going nowhere every 6 weeks. If I could figure out how to, I'm going to look on YouTube and learn how to retwist my hair in the front. So I wanted to know, TBs, if you do your own retwist. Okay. Still working on TBs. Okay, I see a few people coming back with TBs. TB. Oh, so you do your own retwist? Child, I'm gonna need me some advice. I'll probably be calling you because I don't wanna. I'm gonna be honest with you. If I'm looking at TV, I can sit there and do just the front. I don't care too much about the back, but just the top of my head and the front is what I want to learn how to do. Cause that's just too much. That's like, what if you don't have $100? Shoot, child, please. That's money I can go on the train and go up to Dallas and shimmy a bit and drop it like it's hot. Shoot. I work at a natural hair salon in Seattle, so now I know how to shampoo and retwist locks. Wow. I learned how to shampoo my own hair from my niece. Okay, Sylvia dropped the code, and then after that we got one more person and we can go. Yeah, I'm gonna learn how to do my own. I have the equipment. I bought the thing you hook up to the to the faucet to wash your hair and get in there. I bought that from where did I buy that from? What's that place everybody buys cheap stuff from online? Temu. And that works really well because I have washed my hair a couple of times with it. But now I need to buy some lock twist stuff to lock my hair with. So I will but I don't want to buy nothing to make my scalp itch. So I'm gonna have to. Guess I could call my niece. She'll tell me, but I don't even want her to know because she kind of controlling. You don't know what you're doing, Auntie. You need to come on up here and let me do it. Yeah, but you want $100 just to do the front. Get you some of them silver clips and your favorite lock product. Oh, okay. I'm finna write that down. Silver. Oh, yeah, those like she used. I know what you're talking about. And then She be talking about, I'm gonna put your hair in a style. I don't even like the style. And she told me, let me just do what I got to do. I'm like, child, I'm not coming back to you. You supposed to do what the customer wants. Oh, Lord have mercy. What is that, Sylvia? Harding, your auntie? Harding. Yeah. She true. Yeah, I know what you're trying to say. And my favorite lock product. Okay, to lock my hair. Okay. See, that's why I like coming online because I get a lot of help from you guys. Okay, after Sylvia, we're going to, Rooted, if you go ahead and drop yours, we'll be done. Rooted, drop your short in here, please. Rooted in essential oils. Get those small silver silver clips. Lock products. So okay, I guess I could call you later. This is gonna be much later, Pandi. Sometime in October, I'll probably be calling you to figure out what lock product I'm gonna get. Okay, because I am going to. It has given me the incentive. When she said $100 just for the front, I was like, child, please. I'm gonna learn how to do it myself. But there are a lot of beauticians on this particular street. I don't want to call the name of it because I don't want people to know where I live. They got about like just on this one street about like 6 hair salons, and they all do either they do what you call those twists, not twists, but shoot, braids, locks, weaves, all of that difference. They do different things. So I'm going to try to see, which one. And my locks is just simple, just split down the middle, and that's it. I don't want nothing. And I like those little things that you can lock, the lock jewelry. I like that too. That's it. I'm not trying to do nothing all fancy and all of that. No, ma'am. I need a hooded dryer. Okay, hooded dryer. Okay, got it, Pandi. One of them old-fashioned dryers. That's what I call it. Child, please. Money hungry. Yeah, just to retwist the whole head is $150. I don't know if she was just kidding with me or what. She never did say she wasn't. But I know if you're getting your hair retwisted, it's $150. They're making a killing off of natural hair. I wished I knew how to do it. I'd be setting me up a shop. I love mini twist on my natural hair now, but it starts to lock after a few days on its own. Yeah. Well, my hair is already locked because I didn't had it a year. And when I started out, it was little, real short. And I used to say, "Oh my God, what have I done? What have I done? I'm bald headed." Oh my God, what did Rudy say? And then as the time went on, it really grew fast because I wasn't doing nothing to. I pay 140 every 7 weeks, and she washed, we twist, and simple hairstyle. Yeah. Well, that's what she do. She charge 150. My niece charged 150 for the same thing, Rudy. So I guess that's in the same area. Right, Penny, and my hair is too long. Yeah. Now she probably would charge you a lot more, Rudy, because you got long hair. Yeah, but I know she said that's a discount, Sylvia. I used to keep her little butt too. I should have pinched her. I love mini twists. Oh yeah. Now my one of my cousins, I just saw her at the funeral. Her hair is so pretty. Hers is locked, but she got mini locks. Really, really, really pretty. Yeah, I should have knocked her in her head 3 or 4 times if I know she was gonna be like this. That'd have been a then I'd have paid her, Sylvia. That's so crazy. Exactly. I know people charge way more for your length, Rudy. That's right. She would probably charge Rudy $200 or more, or a little bit more than that. Like I said, I should have pinched her when I used to keep her. That's why I threw her and little Larry up in the closet because those are the two that was. You don't tell me what to do. You not my mama. I said, oh, really? I took them by the collar of their shirt, threw them in that closet, and they act like I had killed them. For 3 seconds, I shut the door for 3 seconds. They come out of there, bust up out of there. I ain't had no more problem out of them. And then when Marie came to pick up little Larry, he gonna bust out crying. Ooh, hey, Gio, put me in the closet. And his mama said, what did you do? I told her she wasn't my mama and she couldn't do, I ain't gonna do nothing she said. She said, yeah, you should have left him up in there. And Larry today is 42. He laughed about it all the time. He laughed about it all the time. He tell her, remember, hey Gio, remember you threw us up in the closet, me and Crystal? Sure did. And if I know she was gonna be this, I'd have left her in there. Maybe that's why she charging me. I put her in. They both was bad. Ooh, them was some bad. Them was some baby kids. Lil Larry and Crystal. Mm, 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 mm. All right. All right. I think we got everybody. Y'all done heard all about the family and what's happening. And so every time they get together, that's what they talk about. And they just laughed. We were so scared. I said, y'all wasn't in there no more than 5 seconds. That was enough. We act right after that. And they hated time out. I used to make them stand up in the corner with one leg up for about 5 minutes, and they just be crying. Why they cry when what they were doing? I told them not to do it. They wasn't crying. They was talking noise. I'm telling you. Okay, I think that's everybody. Y'all know what I'm talking about when y'all got kids. Y'all know how kids are. They want to do their own thing. You can do your own thing, but you just can't do it up in here. You go home and you tell your mama. It's like Sissy come home one time from the nursery. I was sending her to the daycare. She just a jumping in my bed, and I had just bought the bed. She in there acting like it was a trampoline or something. And I went in there and I said, stop jumping in this bed, Cicely. She said, put her hand, Sylvia, on her hips and looked at me and said, well, the nursery lets me jump. Child, before she know it, she was getting up off the bed. I said, you are not at the nursery. Oh, Rudy, I told you to put it in here. Rooted, drop your link, please. But that's how kids are. They think that they see other kids do stuff. They think that they can do it too. You forgot to put your premiere. We put that, we did, TBs. We did your premiere. You put it in here. What's wrong, girl? You been in the jack hole somewhere? Okay, Rooted. I said, Rooted, drop your link in here. I don't know where you were. Okay, TB's Life. I thought we did your one premiere. Let me see. Oh, you forgot that premiere. Okay, y'all, let's do her premiere too. What's wrong with y'all? Okay, TBs, I got it. Okay, TB's Life. Okay, let's do that one for TBs. You had two? I thought you had one. I only have you down for one. Oh, that was your live. Okay, got it. So we go do TBs. TBs, and then we're waiting for Rooted to put his in. So don't forget to scroll back up to get Rooted and Essential Oils. It's not that far. Shut up, Thonda. I know, but you don't have to make it sound like you're going to break the darn internet. Just thundering over here. Now, who y'all know talk to Thunder? I ain't going out there, but I sit in the house and talk to it. I was a big scary cat. No, ma'am. Okay, Rooted. Rooted dropped his link again in case. Okay. They're working on TB's Life. Now they finna work on Rooted. Rooted has dropped his link again. Yeah, when I was keeping kids, I didn't whip no kids because that was too much work. I used to think of stuff to do. So nowadays, if you take their phone, Lord, they would know what to do. They would not know what to do with themselves. You take my computer, I would darn near go crazy. But the phone you could have, I don't particularly care about the phone. It's my laptop. Oh, but that's what it is today. Everything is done online. Okay, we're working on Rooted. I see everybody's mostly back for Rooted. So I think that we are all done. Is there any other people, persons, or humans up in here that I did not call? Because I want to thank you guys for being here. I want to thank you guys for just sticking with the short support all of this time. And I don't know how long we've been doing short support. Sylvia, do you know? Is it been 2 years now, or is it like 18 months? I think it's a little over 2 years myself. What do you think, Sylvia? I don't know. She started it, and then I came on, and then Pandi. So I don't know how long we've been doing it. It's been a while, I know that. And the reason I like to do it is because when you guys do the like on it and watch and leave a comment, it actually really do get a lot more views than it has. So I want to just thank everybody for being here. Okay. Yes, TBs, we appreciate you too. And she said, I appreciate all your support. Yes. Remember, tomorrow is the watch party. If you have a premiere on the table, make sure that it's on your channel and ready to go. All right. I'm on episode 157. So there's got to be a little over a year, maybe. Close to I think that's almost 2.5 years. I don't know, something like that. Almost 3. Yeah. I know we have been doing it a long time. Wow. That's longer than we did drop the link. Wow. When we first started doing drop the link, we had a lot of people, but you know how haters. Haters! But anyway, we're going to get out of here. Thank you so much, everybody, for coming. Myself, Pandi Cool, to the Fullest TV, Sylvia and Rudy. Thank you so much. Good night, everybody.
We gonna drop them shorts in the universe. We going viral tonight, hey, in the universe. We gonna drop them shorts, hey, in the universe. We going viral tonight. In the universe, we're gonna drop them shots, come on, yeah. In the universe, we're going viral tonight, yeah. In the universe, yeah. In the universe.